Congratulations on completing Module 1 in Week 1. This is the Week 1 wrap-up. And so this is just a quick review of what we've covered for this week. We've reviewed the expectations for the course. Each week you'll have a new module which you are expected to finish by the end of the week. Everything will be submitted and graded through Canvas, and it should take about 3 hours of work a week. But you can work at your own pace. I mean, if you want to get it all done on Monday, you can. If you want to wait till Friday, you can. But it should all be done by the end of the week. Don't plagiarize. Plagiarizing is lying. When you're submitting something and you're saying that it's your work, then it should honestly be your work. So you can use quotations. You can use exact words in quotes with a citation where you say the author. Or you can paraphrase. This is where you use the same ideas as the author, but you have to use significantly different words and you still provide a citation. Don't copy and paste text off the internet. Don't share your assignments with other students, and don't borrow other students' assignments. We talked about why we're going to get an education. The economy has drastically changed in the last 70 years, where you used to be able to drop out of high school and drop into a pretty good factory job in America. Well, few forces have dramatically changed that. Automation has made a lot of workers have been replaced with machines, robots, and computers. The process of outsourcing is where lots of U.S. businesses have moved their factories to distant countries where workers are paid a lot less. And the U.S. today is primarily an information economy. This is where the economy is mostly based on creating, analyzing, and communicating information. The jobs of the future tend to require a lot more education, at least special skills. College may not be for everybody, but gaining skills is essential for everyone that wants to have a productive career. As citizens of a democratic republic, it is important that we are educated. The power starts with the people. We have to be responsible for our country. We need to know what is going on, take an active part, and make wise decisions. In comparison to most governments in the past that were ruled by a king, only the king needed to be educated. But in America, we have the power, and so this is our responsibility. Why do we study history? History is often created by those in power for their own benefit. It is so important to get multiple perspectives when studying history. History can help us avoid past mistakes. It can help us understand how our culture is different from past cultures. It can help us appreciate valuable freedoms that were won and preserved through huge sacrifice. And history can inspire us to accomplish our dreams, hold on to sacred traditions, and to change our world. So that's the wrap up for this past week. Next week, we're gonna continue studying. After discussing the why of history, we're going to look at the how of history. And you'll learn how to read, think, and write like historians. You will learn a simple outline for what we're going to learn this year, the main events. You're also going to learn a very basic outline of U.S. geography. What does the U.S., a map of the U.S., a physical map of the U.S. with the forest and the deserts and the plains and the mountains, what does it look like? And can you identify that? And so that's our plan for next week. Looking forward to having you. Please stay on top of your work and don't fall behind.